Good morning, everybody. It's Valerie Ling, clinical psychologist, director for the Center for Effective Living, that person that won't stop talking about burnout prevention. Well, I have just walked into my practice. It is in complete darkness. I am the first person here intentionally. I have had an all-stop leave, 1 week without clinical, actually 2 weeks of no clinical work that I do, 1 week completely out of the practice, leaving it to the team to carry on. I just get out of their way for a week, and I've just walked in. And I thought I would switch on the lights with you, because what actually really does happen when I'm not here after 2 weeks? How do things look? Did things fall apart? Did they implode? Has the roof caved in? Have things, all that sort of catastrophic things that we think about because we don't want to rest. Okay, here we go. Switching the lights on. Ooh, that is a bit bright. Well, the first thing that I can see is that this little care corner has grown. Good morning, whoever you are with me. 2 weeks off, and I just switched on the lights to see if the roof caved in. Well, it's actually grown. We've got some new things in here. That's a clever way to put the tissue box. Some mindfulness jars have grown, and it's a little bit of reshuffling of toys. Excellent. What else is happening? Well, this all looks pretty orderly. The chairs are still there. Nobody vomited on the carpet, and if they did, I can't see it. And moving on to the TV didn't fall down. One of the catastrophic thoughts in my head, that thing would fall. Let us have a look over here. Staff area looking all right. We need to replace water. Things still looking good. Rooms are intact. And guess what? How many emails did I actually have in my inbox? Not that many. See, this is the great thing about taking an all-stop leave, because it actually tests and refutes the thinking in our head, which makes us think that we are solely responsible for things to go the way that they do. The thing is, though, people are organic creatures. They have an ability to talk and communicate and problem solve as long as we take care of them. And remembering that if we overinvest in doing everything, we actually don't get a chance, I think, to honor the people that we work with or honor the people that we live with. What do I mean by that? Honoring them actually means that we give them the opportunity to rise and grow and figure things out for themselves, make some micro changes as well, have the opportunity to honor them in their growth journey with you. Morning, Kim. Did things go wrong? Yes, it did. Did I feel responsible for it? Absolutely. The first day I checked in on my email, I went into my little critical hole for a whole day. And the sign for that for me is that I ruminate, right? Like whatever email I read at, let's say, I think I checked in the previous night, I still was thinking about it 6 o'clock the next day. And I realized I was in my little, good morning, critical zone. Very quickly had to fix that. And what I actually decided to do was, will be for you in another vlog. Came back today. Here's the thing about burnout, right? The joy meter is really important to me. Now that may sound frivolous. The joy meter just means that, do I still feel joy walking into the work that I'm doing? And the second thing is the creative zone. How creative do I feel actually coming back to work? And the third is, really there's three, how physically rested and recharged do I feel? Because burnout speaks to those three areas. And as I was driving in, I started to notice that the creative frenzy was getting more and more busy in my head the closer I got to the office. And I thought to myself, how blessed am I to come to a job that I enjoy, work with a team of people that I really admire and respect, How privileged am I to actually be the shoulders which other people can stand on so that they blossom and grow, not just our team, but our community of clients that come through here as well. So I hope that inspires you to think about your next all stop rest. When are you actually going to give yourself the opportunity to problem solve a little bit with some of the systems that you have, and then test it out by removing yourself from it, giving yourself a rest, coming back, expecting that things are going to be going wrong, but that's okay. Organically, that's what's meant to happen so that you can remove yourself. You are not part of the solution. Well, you are not integral to things working. If everything comes to an all stop and people have to wait for you to come back after 2 weeks and fix it, then that's also a great indication that probably there's some stuff that you need to be doing so that you extract yourself out of that self-sacrifice, subjugation of needs, repressed self in what you're doing. All right, Kim, I'll catch you later.